Hi, good afternoon. It's Rich from Harvard Community Center Services Center again. Today we're going to continue with our gardening tips, and it's that time of the year. It's the end of July, midsummer. It's coming, summer's going to be coming to an end, believe it or not. And we're going to talk about deadheading perennials. Deadheading, if you don't know what it is, the process if you have flowering plants. You just nip the buds off the top of the plant. And what that does, it encourages a regrowth and a reblooming of the flower. Essentially what you're doing is the plant wants to repopulate and throw out seeds. So if you keep breaking off the seed heads, it'll just keep producing flowers and flowers and more flowers. So we look right here, we've got the Shasta Alaska daisy, which is a really nice perennial. It also tends to be deer resistant if you need that, which is really good here because we have deer problems. But anyways, the daisy, you can see right here, it's drying up. These are actually the seeds in here. If you let it go, you could use this to reseed, and we'll save some of those for the fall. But right now what we want is more bloom for later on. So I'm gonna take these are just about ready to go here. I'm gonna take my garden shears, and we can use these for mass cutting shrubs, deadheading flowers. My hand pruners I'll use for maybe cutting just a few flowers off like this or like that, just specific ones. We can use these loppers for heavier branches like over here and cut that off. But we're just going to need these pruners and just go in here. It's really easy. Don't be afraid. Chop away. You can't hurt them. You want to get down below the flowers, but not so far down that you've cut everything off. You see right here where I've cut? At the next leaf right here, it will bud out here, and you'll have flowers in about 3 to 4 weeks. So nice in the fall when you have your mums coming out and they're gonna bloom. These daisies will rebloom again, and you'll have more color out here. So now we're gonna walk around to the other side, and we have some spirea. Now the spirea, it's a habit, tends to be a bush. You can shape it into a hedge or leave it as a bush or let it grow up. But the spirea is another plant similar to the daisy, but it's considered a woody shrub. But you can also go in the same way. And it looks like here we're kind of shaping them into a little circle. So these are all the flowers that bloomed previously, and they're dried up. They're not going to bloom again. But if you take them and cut them, just like this, shape up the plant a little bit, give it a little circular shape, cut off all the old bloom. And this also, in about 4 to 5 weeks, so August, September, beginning of October or so, we should have some really nice color, just for end of the summer. And again, don't be afraid. You can't hurt the plants. Be aggressive, cut them back. Have fun with it. Take care. See you next time.